Hamster Bro! Hey! Did you see the state of play for PlayStation? Oh shit, I hope my file is still there. Like, let's see what. Wait, I gotta hold up. I saved. Please. Uh oh, why does it say 66 standard years ago? Oh, no. No, it should have saved. What do you mean 66 standard years ago? Hold up. No. Why does it say 66 standard years ago? That's not how it works. It should have been 64 standard years ago. What the hell? Now that was a first. I even beat Windy. I know! You even beat me! Okay, we're gonna play Hello Kitty's Halloween World. I saw nothing. I was here. I'm always here when I start my stream. What you talking about? We'll play like Hello Kitty's Halloween World. No, I'm in Guifang. Hold up. You there? This is a place for remembrance. Did the association really find Banshee Doctor? What do you think, Big Shot? Are you trying to get in trouble by turning down every request? You have a special mission this time, but first we're going to the headquarters in Mount Aurora. Headquarters? Don't interrupt me. No, Hello Kitty. I should see. Hold up. The Council of 10 has requested to see you. I have also some business there. We can go together. What, am I not allowed to board the ship I used to work on? You can't believe that your research for Red is coming to an end. I actually have no horror. Hold up. Look, I don't have horror. Look at this. I play Supermarket Together. That's like these are like the least horrific games ever. We already played Silent Hill. It was here at 410. Okay, I was your tool. What are you talking? Oh, you mean you saw nothing? You meant you did see my stream, sorry. That's what you mean. I got you what you mean. Yeah, I don't have like really a lot of scary games. Look at this. Look, these are not scary. Like Idol Party, like Little Witch in the Woods. I haven't played that in a while. I gotta play Stray if that makes you feel better. That's not really horror though. I actually don't have a lot of horror. Resident Evil 4 we actually played. See? White Day is not... I don't know if it's a horror game per se, because I think we got lost in that game when I played it. Because we tried it, but we got lost. And the game is timed, so we're like, fudge. Yeah, I think the game is actually timed. Phasmophobia we played before, but that's a co-op. I played medium and I cried. I don't have a lot. Yeah. I don't have horrors. You can see. And then these are Lefty Flips games, which I don't even know much of it. Anyways, new Resident Evil coming out, right? I think it's like next year. I saw the ad for it. There's like, yeah. I think Resident Evil is gonna come out. Resident Evil 9. There'll be Silent Hill F. Though I think that's a game I think Lefty Flip wants to play together, but probably I'll just watch him play. Resident Evil. Well, there might be Resident Evil 8, but like these are games that you can't really play like on one sitting. Look at all these, but all these games are Lefty Flips. I don't even know where. Oh, Resident Evil Village is 8. It's a bit confusing. Oh, there's 8. VIII. There, that's 8. Silent Hill Has Your Heart. Yeah, wow, these are all of Lefty Flip's games. I know I'm supposed to play for a sec. Hold up. Yeah, he has Resident Evil 0. I think I'm supposed to play this with Lefty Flip This is a game I can't play on stream because I'm supposed to play this off stream with Lefty Flip because I think it's this one. This one's what's the difference? Wait, tell me what's the difference between Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil? That just says Resident Evil. I don't know what the difference is. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6. Why does it have like every single game? What the? You have to play Silent Hill. No, I already played Silent Hill. Yes, we actually played Silent Hill 1. And Silent Hill 2. I think what I have to play is Silent Hill 3. Oh, shit. I have to play Silent Hill 3. Resident Evil is in a man. Yeah, but you saw here, like, if I'm not looking at the trailer, like this, Resident Evil 0. I guess this looks like a train. And then I guess this one does look like the mansion. Silent Hill F. Yeah, I have to play that off stream though. I might be playing that off stream. Anyways, I should look at Silent Hill 3. I never thought I'd actually have a chance to find her. I'll probably put it on easy mode. I want to put it on easy mode because of the horror. You know me. I have to do a baby version. I hope you'll be able to move on with your life. You no longer have to chase her. What do you mean? We have to find her master. After I returned home, I often wondered if things would have been different had I noticed that Ada was subconsciously avoiding Banshee. Eh? What do you mean she was avoiding it? Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want? I want items. I need some fuel. I don't even have that much money. Fudge my life. Holy shit. Hold up. I'm poor! I thought I would have money after some time has passed. I'm holding this up until I have the last upgrade for plans. Hold up. Oh, I got some messages. Hold up. Personal transfer notification. Formerly head of the association's Guifang branch, Russell Moore has been promoted to the position of Executive Secretary General for her help resolving cave issues between United Mining and the people. Nice! Congrats to her! Even though she probably isn't really into it. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Am I? No, I am. Oh my god, I don't know why for some reason I didn't think I was streaming. Okay, that's good. But yeah, Silent Hill 3 needs to be a game I play. But that's a weekend game, so I would have to finish this game first. She will now be responsible for operational management, intel development, and cave expansion for all caves in the Thousand Peaks region. I wanted romance, okay? Can I have my romance first? Silent Hill 3 has no romance. Got some Banshee info. Come back to Guifang. Eddie's too busy to check her messages, but we're on the move. Tell her to stop caring about the Oceaner boy so much. Oh. About the East Ocean League clan report. If you're willing to help, I would be extremely grateful. Noble, if you want to research your family, do it yourself. Don't go through the Lumen Association. And if you're going to leave, do it quick and don't bring Ada into this. Why do you guys all hate Jun? I really don't like this group because everybody seems to just hate him. How is it being in the military? Really happy to hear you're back in service and giving back to society. Yeah, life in the service is like clockwork. Sleep early, get up early, 3 hot meals a day. You're one annoying brat, you know that? They gave me a little crew here at United. There's some dodgy noble who acts all pompous and crap. Reminds me of you. Good thing he's not from East Ocean or I'd give him a good beating. Anyway, I've been pretty busy recently. Since the security clearance for this mission is the highest possible, I can't use standard communication during the operation. Next time I contact you, it'll be about half a standard year later. You take care. Oh. Yeah, but like nobody likes him. It's so mean. Oh, okay, got it. Oh wait, hold up. Cheap as heck and fast as hell. All you scavengers who can't stand United Mining's ridiculous communication prices, just enter our verification signal. Ooh. For an exile, the opaque nature of the Thousand Peaks Rabbit Hole communication network is the safest protection against being tracked. This dilapidated workstation was full of discharged communications veterans. Familiar as they were with official signals, they broadcast news of Thousand Peaks using distributed encryption. Maybe their field of work explains why they didn't talk much. However, if you brought up the latest news, they were surprisingly enthusiastic. I recognize that voice. You're the witch who sang for us. By the Song of Stars, Presidio moves. You've got a lot of fans. Want to give it another shot? I'll even arrange a special program just for you. What a terrible experience. After my performance, even Remy didn't want to be mean to me. Oh shit. Well, I guess it ends there. Wait, can I load back? Hold up. Wait. Oh, Alt F4. Hold up. I'm gonna try this. If I get it bad, let's see how this works. Let's go back and try getting to the game. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna... You get to see... I'm going to put this here, so if I do close the game, at least you'll just see a white screen. Yeah, so basically if I get a random chance that's bad, I'm just going to F4, Alt F4. Because pretty much the game will autosave once you get to the world map, and I'd rather have a good one. Save scumming. Unless it doesn't work, we'll see. Oh, see? Let's have Remy do it. Remy didn't really want to sing, but she did it for Ada. I was so used to Remy shouting and screaming that I was shocked to hear how beautiful her voice was. She sang softly, but it was full of feeling and harmonized with Ada perfectly. Oh, I wonder if I should just do that. I'll do that next time. Okay, hold up. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna take time to look around. Let me see if I go like really far. I want to see how this goes. Oh, we missed something there. Hold up. Okay, something on the east side. Oh, something on the east side. Two things on the east side. Okay, we gotta go back here. Okay, we'll go black market. Wait. Where's closest? I'm not gonna have anything. Oh no. Legalities verifications, looking for the perfect investment. Contribute your excavation equipment, commission teams and runners will be at your service. I'm losing all my stuff. Shit. I need to excavate. Mining expeditions in the flow of intel in Thousand Peaks was 10 times that of East Ocean. Back then, I couldn't believe that there'd be any caves that hadn't been discovered. Even though United Mining had prohibited the possession of caves, law enforcement in the asteroid belt was much more relaxed and tended to turn a blind eye to such regulations. Given the massive demand for lumen, the Marian Ignis Guild continued to develop a number of caves and sold the excavation rights to runners in such a way that if it didn't violate their beliefs, which eventually turned into a burgeoning entertainment industry. So, young man, you've come to Ignis 2 to test your luck. We do things differently from Ignis 1. You don't have to lift a finger, just let your fortune shine and treasure will come. Just invest a little. I'm sure they'll pay you back. Okay, my luck should be successful. I put a small amount of excavation equipment in their warehouse. The digital contract was sent to me and we all agreed on how much we'd earn. That was life in the peaks, and to this day I still haven't learned. Oh shit. We must feel the pulse of luminous to maintain our dignity and honor. I don't need honor. I'll go back here. I need to sell this stuff so I can get some more fuel. There's no place to mine. There's like no place. I went to a really bad place, didn't I? Wait, where's the... Was it this one? Actually, I went to the Lumen Cave. We're screwed. Okay, we're just gonna spam this one. I'm in a bad position. How much I need? 2 here. I need 11. Fuck me. I don't know why the game... what happens if I run out? I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. Aren't we going to make it, Remy? We didn't have enough fuel. You all need some help? According to the association, if any member of your crew is a Thousand Peak citizens, we will provide with you any assistance needed. Oh no, I won't use that. Just Ada's luck. We heard some mumble complaints as they towed us back to the nearest space station. Dealing with stranded ships seemed to be a regular occurrence for them. Holy moly. Do we get free fuel? Not as if I don't have money. Like, I'm always gonna be stuck. Well, that didn't help. This broken. What the hell? Where'd my money go? I had money. Wait, did it just disappear? Well, we're screwed. I got 221. Yeah, it's like gone. Where'd it go? Any money? I'm gonna buy about 10. I gotta buy enough for this. There you go. I don't want to buy, like, use all my money. Just 2 more. Okay. If Winnie's some Exodia, she would have been in the game. Yo, they just, like, I don't know where my money went. Whatever. I'm going here. Solar flare. Waited out in the... Raise the shield to full power. That day we were unfortunate enough to experience this firsthand. Oh, who cares? I haven't used my place in so long. Oh shit. You have entered the United Mining airspace. Why are there even troops stationed at the border sentry station? Oh shit. For a while, we thought we had gotten lucky and passed through enemy lines, but a rail cannon sniped us from a distance. The last thing I remember was a blinding flash of light. Oh, we died. I know I'm trying, but the system's not responding anymore. Oh. Was the game over? We died, guys. We died. Yeah. He's gonna be like, wait, I don't remember dying. Died twice in a playthrough. Shit. I gotta get there. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh. We gotta do it, guys. We gotta go. We gotta get there. We gotta do it. How are you going? Wait, hold up. Yo, you can keep going. Yo, that's cool. Did I donut? I got killed. Oh shit. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We can do it. We can do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm risking it. Ignis. We started panning the safety shelter as the ship's armor alarms blared and all systems went haywire. Oh, you lose less? Oh, you did not lose less. Maybe I'll have to come back here next time. Oh shit, and then we died. No! I died! Goodbye, guys. Okay, we're gonna come back when we get a forge visa. Oh shit. 9 days into Shadowverse 2. Ay. Oh yeah, you miss me crying. I think Hamstero was here when I cried, Donut. I'm a crier. I was crying basically because a lot of people, like in the game, people were just sad. And then I get sad. If you guys get sad, I'll get sad. If you cry, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we won't go there. We won't go there. Oh, snap. I'm gonna go to this living cave, though. And grind some fuel. I'm sure. It's fine. What? Whoa, shit. And I saved. Oops. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't Alt F4. It's too late. We can't do anything about fuel. Do you need help, runner? If any of you are a member of a crew is 1,000 peak citizens, we will provide any help. We hear some mumble complaints. That's fine. I don't know. I never cry for games. I hope that doesn't make me not empathetic. No, I don't think a lot of people cry for a lot of games. Get out. Don't be in trouble. Well, I think you guys should give me money. Oops. I just sold random stuff. I need some fuel. I just buy in bulk this time. I didn't buy in bulk. I got pretty much punished for it. So basically, I got punished for doing stuff that were off because you can't just grind. It's my fault. The thing is I can't tell what I haven't explored. So that's not good. It's been a while since the last time I was here when I met June. Why isn't Remy here yet? Is she still going through docking procedures? Where did all these people come from? I think there's going to be some sort of performance, an opera called Melody of Starsong. I've heard this is real, local Thousand Peak culture, right? Should we try to get a seat? Helios and Terra's love story. So awkward. Should I? Okay, let's go. Melody of Starsong was a love story, through and through, and it made me a little uncomfortable. I was surprised to see Ada fully engaged. I never knew that she liked love stories. Love story. I need some romance, guys. I've been craving it. Because we've been playing... I mean, Code still kind of has it, but we're kind of like... But, like, it's not the same. I need a love story, which this one is a love story. You should have seen it. It was really cute. They were just talking... Well, I mean, they weren't, like, saying, like, I love you and stuff, but they were just really connecting, and it was really sweet. Melody of Starsong is an opera about a love between two gods, written by the Rodin family after years of gathering archaeological research. The first act describes the birth of Helios from the fires of Ignis, and how he was ordered to wash the peaks from the void, drifting aimlessly for millennia, tormented and alone. One day he was drawn in by a mysterious voice. Where there is song, you shall find me. Terra, one of the gods, gazed at Helios from afar, hoping to save him with her song. Eventually, he came down from the heavens for her, and they fell in love, establishing the Myrian Empire. You're the Red Chamber crew. Better watch out, crime rate in Fortune 9 is at an all-time high. You should come share your experience with us once we have the budget to pay for your time. I could get a space station for this, but I need the cash. Alas, such opportunities are better left for the great runners like you. The Opus Starsong? Ada's way too excited, and the price is ridiculous. I don't have 800 credits. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna restart. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Hold up. Yeah, I basically saved scum. I saved scum. Reading his harem. Speaking of trails, I like the Daybreak pro tag. He has an obsession with deserts like me. Desserts. Oh, I said deserts. My bad. Yes! A man that likes desserts is always good. I need to learn to make stuff. Because like we're too poor. We're too poor for like going to bakeries. So it's time to just learn how to make it ourselves. I think I need to just try to make basic stuff. Wait, I'm gonna see the other choice for this. Let me see this. Let's wait for Remy. The crowd grew large and large, and by the time Remy found us, we had been pushed to the outer perimeter. We could hear the beautiful melodies coming out of the temple, but barely made out the performance. Oh, you still get this, but it's not the same. Okay, hold up. I close this. I just wanted to see what happens if I chose the other option. Okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of sad when everything's so expensive. Yeah, I think a master next, like the biggest thing I would try making would be a croissant. It's not like a super sweet dessert, but it's like a very technical baked good. And being able to make it that doesn't taste disgusting would be good. And if I know how to make it, I could when you master a dish, you can make modifications. And I love when people put like chocolate and other stuff into it, and I would want to do that. Okay. Let's go through this. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need to save. So the way to save is just go to Navigator. And that's it. But I need to go... There's a lesson operation. What can I do for you? I'm going to sell some goods and have enough money. I'm gonna leave and save. I still need money, so it's not the end of the world. I'll do that. I'm gonna see if we do this if it's a scam. Then it's poop. I hate to say it, but if it had to do with Banshee, I was almost guaranteed that we would be duped. If we were lucky, something like this would happen. We got some intel on the cave, but it definitely wasn't Banshee. But we got cave information. Yes. Oh, we didn't even use our money. Oh, no, we did use our money. Never mind. I guess I should buy some fuel. I'm always poor. I'm sad. Oh. Wait, let me see something. Oh, there's like a lot of signals here. Zhaogi resource has been found guilty of concealing weapons. I think it's better to always explore something until you can't explore it anymore. They just sent us a message. I'm putting it through. Are you really the Red Chamber? Boy, have I been looking for you. You're the ones who wiped out the Bones Brigade. I'm a new guy over at the Daily Lumen, and I'm writing an article. Could I come on board and get a better understanding of the crew? I had no idea we've gone this... Well, let's do this. After we told him the whole story, he confessed that Bones had helped him a great deal. Looks like you did Bones a big favor. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to do anything... I'm glad I didn't have to do nothing to y'all. He was gonna kill us? Oh, with a melancholy look on his face, he handed us a gift that was meant for Bones, saying that we deserved it for what we did. Oh, he was going to attack us. Lumen intel given to us by a runner who worshipped Bones. The Bones Brigade was pretty tough on outsiders, but they were very respected among the peaks. Girl, oh my god, Donut. See, this is why we can't play games where like someone would betray me because I would not know better. I would die. Ninth year of the Lumen War. The powerful Lumium cannon, once the source of strength for various factions, was rendered useless once the witches entered the picture. Due to its reliance on Lumen, they were able to track its location, leaving behind only ruins and debris. The doctor was the one who told me about this. During the war, United Mining was worried that Lumium's simulation technology would be used for military purposes. So they ordered her and Red to interpret Xiaogi's ship transport vessel. Oh. Let me see what happens if we do this again. Oh, now we get this. Yes. I want to go here. What? How would I actually scan this then? Oh. I shouldn't have scanned this. It'll take about 1, 2. We'll go here. Wait, I'm gonna Alt F4 for a second. It already saved, so it's not the end of the world. If I could play this again, I think I would space out the places I go to max amount the usage of gas. Because I would want to explore. Like every time you explore, you always refuel a little bit. But the thing is, if I only use one unit of gas, it's kind of a waste to explore more when you're already maxed. So, but my scanner's not good. So, let's see. So go here. I see you kept the ship in good shape. Thanks. It's been 10 years since you've been on board. Does it remind you of Red? Not even close. I told you already. Don't try to be her. Your next stop, the Grand Crusade Memorial, belongs to an airspace that was conquered by the squadron Red and I were in. It's where she wanted to retire. At the time, there was an accident that involved a botanical trading vessel. The accident had nothing to do with her, but from that day on, Red would keep telling me that she wanted to start a flower business after she retires. Said she wanted to grow lumen plants. I thought she was crazy. But it worked out for her, didn't it? With some effort. It took her years to cultivate them. Yeah. Traveling thousands of light years to another solar system, just to find a planet with the right conditions. She even asked me to take an extended leave so I could survey the soil with her. Do you ever miss her? No. I couldn't care less about someone who comes and goes without a word. Then shows up asking me to look after her daughter. Master used to talk about you all the time. I never miss her. She also told me to give you this if you ever board the ship again. Bastard. Obtain Red's picture. On the back of the photo were a few words to the doctor written by Red. The flowers have bloomed, so hang this over your operating table, will you? For my friend Dr. Rochelle. I miss our days of flight. That's how you make people cry. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars in memory of our fallen heroes. The doctor sneered at the name, saying what the memorial represented was anything but grand. She never forgot the day that she and Red were ordered to shoot down a Zhao Ge civilian ship. Yeah, they did not like to fight. No, we won't view it now. Oh shit, I have to view it now. New Iran Botanical Services. Plan renewal complete. Your Lumen plant tending service for the following property expires today. Uh-oh. We have automatically renewed your plan. If you wish to terminate the service, please notify us within 7 days. Oh. Oh. Let me go back here. The walls inside the tower were engraved with accounts of war, primarily focused on how United Mining turned the war in its favor. There wasn't much recorded about the witches, but even going so far as to say they were the cause of the chaos. Public defacement like this not only threatened the lives of witches, it also left them tormented by guilt as could be seen in Ada's master. By the way, Donna, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. The 16th Witch Detection Squad mistakenly shot down a civilian vessel. They even went so far as to identify our squad. How nice of them to leave out our names. What a shame, Ada. It seems the names of us sinners have been left out of this historic memorial. Doctor, it wasn't your fault. Eddie, how about I use my wrench to do a number on this wall? We should let her do it. Wrote a visual novel guide last night. Eh? For what game? Hey kid, quit causing trouble. She murmured something and sulked away. Oh wait, I'm gonna alt F4. I'm gonna see what happens if we do it. I wanna do it! I wanna smash a wall! Let's do it! Safe scumming is good. I want to smash the wall. Smash all the orkies! Because you know how people always say smash, you know, okay, I know it's cringe, but people are always like, smash the patriarchy. Screw it, let's do all the archies. Oligarchy, monarchy, patriarchy, matriarchy. I don't know. All the archies, not Archie, just archies. I don't know, it's not in English. Wait, you wrote a visual novel guide that's not in English? You wrote this? No, this is a website of a game. Sorry. Oh, that's a game music, sorry. Seems to be about a girl stuck in a time loop. I'm gonna save. What happens if I do it? I'll take care of this myself. After speaking, Ada disappeared for a period of time. When she got back to the ship, she whispered, "She's not a killer. She's my master." Ada may have looked calm on the outside, but I quickly found out that if something upset her, she would get really aggressive. Oh, she did graffiti. I have no idea how Ada avoided all the security cameras. Before leaving, she sprayed a flower that symbolized her master. What hurt her the most wasn't the pain and suffering caused by United Mining, but the fact they took her master away and did not give her the honor she deserved. Her master may have been responsible for the loss of many lives, but she did save Ada. Man, if I ever play this game again, I'll probably do better with trying to find stuff. I can send it to you after this. Publish if you want. Publish? Oh, you mean you'll upload it? What do you mean publish? See, it's pretty fancy. This plant was repaired and termite maintenance is set. Basic Lumium usage conforms with Lumium Mining Act and is verified by United Mining. Can I mine? This cave is a part of Lumen Mining Act. It's the first step in reclaiming Lumium. I remember how the doctor smiled when we brought this place up, something she rarely did. And unlike United Mining, we'll preserve it. Inside the nearly completed mining facilities, a shrine overflowing with lumen was separated off with glass. Mural and natural formations were both assiduously preserved. The construction unit was working hard to share the space fairly with the gods. Coming from East Ocean, it made me feel ashamed. After all, the excessive industrialization back home made even lumen plants hard to come by. Hey, why is June gone? Ah, young lady, I've confirmed your vessel ID number. You're the technician. I'm with the Daily Lumen, and lots of young people are dying to hear your story. There's a witch and a young runner in your crew, if I'm not mistaken. Are they a couple? Is there any chance I could interview them? A relationship between a witch and a runner. That's a real hot topic. If you get me in touch, I'll pay you with some decent intel. I can get you in touch with the captain. The guy is just a servant. Yo, let's do this one. Let's get it! Oh, yay! Yeah, you know the owner of the guide website. Oh, that's sweet! But you played the game, though? You gave me the website that's in Japanese. You can read Japanese? When I met back up with the crew, Ada was doing an interview with a reporter. The Daily Lumen apparently wanted to do some special report on us. Thank you so much. This wonderful story of yours will certainly touch the hearts of Mount Aurora's youth. Lumen intel that came from the Daily Lumen. No one knew what kind of cave we'd find. I should do this better. I'm looking for my master. She's a great witch. The first time I met Captain Ada of the Red Chamber, she didn't hide the fact that she was a witch. I know that peakers hate us, but runners just need to trust in themselves and do a good job. Ada has a petite stature, but she speaks resolutely. It feels as if her eyes can see right through your soul. Who would have thought that this was the crew leader who discovered the largest Murian ruin in the last 2 years and was given the Honorable Runner's Award? Following Ada was her attendant who served as both pilot and technician. Earnest and welcoming, she spoke with confidence in front of the witch. The other crewman was an East Oceaner mercenary. According to the technician, they rescued him from the clutches of some pirates. From then on, he became their servant. Please ignore what Remy said during their interview. June is not a slave. The Daily Lumen's interview with Red Chamber. You must believe in yourself. Before searching for Lumen, first search your soul. In the end, you will find the Lumen that you're looking for. That's Ada. Oh. Following her was a girl who worked as both a pilot and technician. The other member of the crew was a young Oceaner, mercenary, and runner. This tiny crew's meteoric rise has made them the idols for the younger generation of Aurora. Okay, that's like the ending. They updated it. I see. The Lumen Association is composed of different races. Yeah, we are all the same. Yeah, I think if I ever played again, I would probably make sure to not be careful with my resources. Because I thought you could keep exploring places. What do you think of June, Remy? An obedient pet. Huh? Just an oceaner. Our ship is off course by 15 degrees. What I meant was, adjust it to 3 degrees. Please confirm the plotted course, Captain. He's been talking about his clan a lot lately. I don't understand why he's so serious about it. Cool. Benzo asked me out the other day. Really? I said no because I think they're all liars. You think so? Have you ever hated someone from the bottom of your heart? United Mining? I hate Jun a lot. I know, he can be frustrating sometimes. No wonder I hate him so much. Oh, because she's taking Ada away. Oh, shit. Headquarters for the Lumen Association. From what I remember, this was a massive city that embodied the spirit of Thousand Peaks. Repurposed from a hospital during the war, Mount Aurora Municipal Hospital is the largest medical institute in Thousand Peaks. The lobby was packed with people from all over the land seeking treatment. Long lines of scavengers and runners that were injured in caves could be seen waiting to be called as they shared stories of their adventures with one another. Patient 425 has gone missing again. It's James. That bastard and his adventures. God damn James! Always fucking James. I'm just kidding. It's always like, isn't Silent Hill? It's either Silent Hill or Resident Evil with a character named James. Always mother effing James. Or Harry. Harry, James. We gotta write all these names. James. I think I've seen that name in the Lumen Association's Hall of Fame. James Wong. A cave runner who loves leaving behind recordings of himself after he explores a cave. He's famous, alright. A famous nut job. Oh, shit. Since we had no clues concerning his disappearance, we slipped away. Can we look at this again? Oh, okay, so we can always come back. Yeah, see, I think next time... Oh, I should write a note. Oh, shit. Wait, hold back. I'm gonna look at this again. I'm gonna write a note here. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. I just have to make sure. Oh, I wrote gibberish. Trying to open a notepad. Save. This is hospital. I'm looking for an item. Final handheld recorder. There was another place I needed for the forged military visa. East side in space. Hold up. Let me save. Because there's the reason why I have to write these and I would have to save scum this. I feel like I should honestly. I wonder if I should like restart. Because like there were a couple places where I missed things. I mean, I guess I just have to replay the game. It's not too bad. Located in the free neutral city of Mount Aurora. Let me write this. Hold up. This was Mount Aurora. Oops. Okay, got it. Located in the free neutral city of Mount Aurora, Thousand Peaks Civil College was the only college in the Peaks. Here, a select few gathered for academic research regarding the reconstruction of Thousand Peaks and the miracles of Lumen. The institution would regularly send out excavation parties, and their presence could be found in caves far and wide. And that is why we believe that Lumen civilization is so distantly removed from our human ancestors. And next, I've received some wonderful news. We are very lucky to have some important guests here at the college. Red Chamber? Professor, how'd you get them? We've got so many questions. We told them we were just coming to look for intel, but the school snuck us in. What are we going to do? Let's get this over with. Ada was a bit embarrassed sitting on a conference. The discussion on the origins of Lumen continued for several hours. She was a bit annoyed at the whole thing, but she was lively and spoke with confidence. I still remember how vividly engaged she was. Nice. Origins of Myria. Conference notes. Excerpts from this conference indicate that the Myrian gods who existed in ancient times may have been higher dimensional conscious beings that were formed by a mixture of lumen and other materials. It is surmised that they used some form of song to activate their internal lumen in order to survive. Without song, they would most likely turn back into their mineral form, and their consciousness would return to the flow of lumen, disperse among the flow. Oh, look at you. Wait, let's make sure this. Free City, Mount Aurora. Barrel after barrel marked with the label United Mining Thousand Peaks were filled with lumium and loaded up on the large cargo ships to be sent to the far reaches of Thousand Peaks. Under the supervision of the Mount Aurora Distribution Center, an endless stream of ships and people slowly but surely repaired the scars of war. Shouldn't you be out looking for intel? With a number of mines under your name, after your applications go through, I'm sure you'll be able to buy this place. We're doing pretty good right now. No, we're not. We were poor. I was stuck in space because I had no fuel. Lumen of the Peaks, flow without end. The Myrian Shrine located next to the Lumen Association was not built for worshipping Ignis, nor the two gods Helios and Terra, but for worshipping the 10 planetary gods of Thousand Peaks. They symbolize the diversity of the Lumen Association and the people that come from every part of the system. To commemorate the 6th anniversary of the end of the Lumen War, the troupe performing Melody of Starsong will be holding a disaster relief charity benefit. Today's performance is the second act, Songless Heaven, Songless Earth. This will be their 4th performance from the Thousand Peaks tour. Or all the seats are going to be taken. It's the opera that Ada was really into. Yay, we found part 2! Remy wasn't too happy when I sat next to Ada, but the captivating plot soon drew her attention away. Ada was even more focused on the stage and was visibly affected when Tara spoke those tragic lines. In the second act, Tara's song created an everlasting flow of lumen, granting the sanctum's immortality. This violated the laws of Ignis, and in fear of divine retribution, 6 gods rebelled, sacrificing Tara to Ignis and sparking the holy war. After the performance ended, I heard Ada murmuring the final words Tara spoke to Helios before she was killed. Should we find each other in the next life, let us live on a planet of our own. I will plant flowers among the valleys and sing for you into old age and death. Yo, that's actually gonna happen! That's actually going to be happening at the end. I swear! Because right now, Jun is old. He's an old man. But I bet their wish, because we saw this earlier in a cutscene, that Ada said that one day she will bring Jun back to her where she lives. Because Ada doesn't live in this area in Thousand Peaks. She lives light years away. But for plot reasons, she's here. But her home is light years away on a small planet. I don't know if it's small, but a different planet that is able to grow flowers. So she told Jun that one day she will bring Jun to her home and see all those flowers. So this is... No! I'm tearing up already. No! Damn it. The Council of 10, located at the association headquarters, was composed of the earliest members of the Lumen Association. I'm sorry. See, this is what I mean. I'm a very sensitive person. I don't know if that's sensitive. Maybe you guys wouldn't cry from that. But I am. I'm already tearing up. It was through their efforts that the mining disputes at Thousand Peaks were settled. They fought tirelessly for the rights and interests of the runners, making them a well-respected organization. The Council of 10 has requested that no more than 2 of you be present. Who's going to stay, Ada? I'll let Remy stay then. Since Jun is a runner, he should come with me. I'm fine either way. You're about to meet the highest ranks in the Lumen Association, so don't speak unless I tell you to. Oh. Greetings. Unfortunately, most council members are quite busy, so there's only the 3 of us. Is this the Red Chamber vessel crew? They're quite young. And that is the human radar, the witch. How is a witch allowed to fly so freely on a United Mining radar vessel? This is practically a war crime. Yo, this guy's an idiot. Ada had nothing to do with the war. Don't talk to her like... Tell him to shut up. Quiet, Jun. I was once a witch as well, Vice President. Do I need to remind you that such language violates association policy? But why are you choosing these children? They've made quite a name for themselves, even outside of Thousand Peaks. They received the Honorable Runners Award and even saved an immigration convoy. You have nothing to complain about. Fine, go on with it. This guy's an asshole. Then let us move on to the main subject. Close the doors.
話はこうです。最近高齢の動きが目立ちます。流脈指定法の改正もやや強権的に行いました。
Hold up. Oh shit. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Oh, do I just... Wait, hold up. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold up. You guys can see that. Yo, I don't even know how long you guys haven't seen it. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I thought you guys could see the game. I don't even know. Yeah, I forgot I didn't. I turned it off because I was writing stuff. On notes. But I had to go to my desktop, so I didn't want to show some stuff. I don't think, I just have to go through this thing again. Oh, I have to go through that. Start crying. Basically, I have to go through that again. It's no big deal. I don't remember where it was. This is the distribution center. Endless streams of ships and people slowly but surely repair the scars. I'm sure with the number of mines under your name, after your applications go through, I'm sure you'll be able to buy this place. We're doing pretty good right now. I don't think we need to take on any work. Best focus on finding Banshee. I'm gonna write that down. Hold up. Mount Aurora Distribution Center. Marian Shrine, the 10 Peaks. The Marian Shrine located next to the association was not built for worshipping gods such as Ignis, Helios, and Terra, but for worshipping the 10 planetary gods of Thousand Peaks, to symbolize the diversity of Lumen Association and the people that came from every part of the solar system. To commemorate the 6th anniversary of the end of the Lumen War, the troupe performing Melody of Starsong will be holding a disaster relief charity benefit. Today's performance is the second act, Songless Heaven, Songless Earth. This will be their 4th performance from the Thousand Peaks tour. Yes, the next part of the story! I have to read this again. What's so great about this opera? It's that opera that Ada was really into. I will go see this again, because I don't want to really load. Remy wasn't too happy when I sat next to Ada, but the captivating plot soon drew her attention away. Ada was even more focused on the stage and was visibly affected when Terra spoke those tragic lines. In the second act, Terra's song created an everlasting flow of lumen, granting the sanctum's immortality. This violated the laws of Ignis, and in fear of divine retribution, 6 gods rebelled, sacrificing Terra to Ignis and sparking the holy war. After the performance ended, I heard Ada murmuring the final words of Terra spoke to Helios before she was killed. Should we find each other in the next life? Let us live on a planet of our own. I will plant flowers among the valleys and sing for you into the old age and death. To be honest, I remember my time with Ada more than the details of the story. Of course it does. And just... No, sorry, I'm just checking to make sure we don't miss anything. I feel like we can go to the... Oh yeah, I wrote that in. Okay. The Council of 10, located at the Association's headquarters, was composed of the earliest members of the Lumen Association, and was the highest level of decision-making. It was through their efforts that the mining disputes at Thousand Peaks were settled. The Council of 10 has requested that no more than 2 of you be present. Who's going to stay, Ada? I'll let Remy stay then. Since June is the runner, he should come with me. I'm fine either way. Follow me. You are about to meet the highest ranks in the Lumen Association, so don't speak unless I tell you to. Greetings. Unfortunately, most council members are quite busy today, so there's only the 3 of us. Is this the Red Chamber vessel crew? They're quite young. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I'm so worried sometimes you guys can't see. And that is the human radar, the witch. How is a witch allowed to fly so freely on a United Mining radar vessel? This is practically a war crime. Ada had nothing to do with the war. Tell him to shut up. Quiet you. I was once a witch as well, Vice President. Do I need to remind you that such language violates association policy? But why are you choosing these children? They made quite a name for themselves, even outside of Thousand Peaks. They received the Honorable Runner's Award and even saved an immigration convoy. You have nothing to complain about. Fine, get on with it then. Then let us move on to the main subject. Close the doors.
話はこうです。最近公連の動きが目立ちます。流脈指定法の改正もやや強権的に行いました。目的は探査者たちの貿易権を縮小することです。さらに公的な流脈鉱山にまで侵食しているとの噂もあります。見過ごすわけにはいきません。ここで少し急を据える必要があると思います。協力者から聞いた話ですが、公連は最近いくつかの流脈探査任務を発令したと。私たちは彼らより先に流脈最深部の環境流明を入手したいのです。
それに何のメリットが？その協力者とやらは探索をゲームか何かだと思っているのかね？闇市でそれを売りさばいて高連が所有する龍脈の価格を崩したいのだろうさ。政治的な計算の一環。根本は議長の失脚を目論んでのこと。
議論はそこまで。あなたの考えを教えてください。
エイダ。
私はすいません。皆さんは功労戦隊に高連の龍脈に侵入しろと言ってるんですね。我々が危険を冒す必要性を教えてください。
黒龍調査団の名はご存知？任務番号03323。協力者によれば任務目標は黒龍だそうよ。悪いけどあなたのことを調べさせてもらったわ。あなたのお師匠さんが本当に黒龍にいるなら高連より先に入らないとでしょ。この案件はとてもお互いのためになると思うけどね。ラッセル、あとは頼みましたよ。
はい、会長。
とても優秀な巫女ね。紹介してくれたことに感謝します。
Messed up. Lumen of the peaks flow without end. This is a licensed operation. Oh, this is where you could buy stuff. I have anything I could sell? I should check if I should sell these. I should sell these. Common, fine. I'll just keep provisions. Oh. I should get these. Oh shit. An accessible translation of the classic text, Splitting of the Ten Peaks, with over 300 drawn illustrations to bring into the world of Myria. I should get this. Yeah, it's fine. I'll send you the information later. I want you to know I would rather you not to be involved. We're dealing with Banshee, not just any cave. I'll put the volume up. I can't allow myself to help you any further. You've done more than enough for us, Doctor. I really do wish you could find Red, but I also want you to live your own life. I know. You take care. I have some unfinished business here in Mount Aurora. And take this with you. You're a member of the Inner Circle now. Oh. The doctor gave this to us before we left Aurora. On the ring was a carving of the 6 planets that had disappeared long ago. They symbolized the 6 peaks that revolted against Helios during the Holy War. This ring was used by those in the Lumen Association carrying out secret orders. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Warning, excavation conflicts. Recently, distress reports for runner ships have been on the rise. Reliable sources indicate that ever since the Red Chamber discovered the ancient Myrian remains known as the Lumen Ziggurat, Iron Wind military activity has continued to rise. We advise runners to not go near military bases or cave airspace that belong to Iron Wind. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves. Oh. Okay. We're gonna be toast. Oh, whoops. Dear Ada, you have to go into United Mining airspace for this mission. Since you aren't an Iron Wind citizens, they won't be easy on you. If you encroach on military airspace, they might even shoot you down. Even if Remy can evade United Mining spaceways, I suggest you upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. Don't do anything that would make Red sad. Yo. So that is our next mission. We're going to infiltrate United Mining airspace. I hope you two understand the risk involved. Any questions, Remy? Remy? No big deal. I'll forge a visa and upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. We still need to watch out though. Even if we do avoid radar detection with modified signals, if we don't time our stay and run into them head on, we'll be dead. Is there any way we can stay out of sight? We should be able to avoid the patrol shifts. June, do you understand the risks? I trust in Remy's calculations. Remy? I can handle it. Man, she hates him so much. Eddie wants to run off with that guy. What? This is just too much. Endless lumen. I can't describe how much this hurts that my romantic rival is about to leave. I've lost my purpose. Huh? But it'll be okay, Remy. Let me console you. Even though you responded to my date proposal 6 months late, I know you didn't mean it. P.S. The restaurant I mentioned appears to have gone out of business. Can we pay separately? Only a true love would take you here. No menu, a private wine collection, and a suite with a view that gazes beyond the galaxy. I have so many different stuff. Look at this. Okay, it's like really far, so. I'll go here first. Okay.
共鳴開始。録音を開始する。2個流明。
Primordial cave signal. Found by the trading vessel Aqua Abyss. Currently, it is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. Can I get fuel? I didn't know it at the time, but Ada was worried that one day I'd have to leave. Oh, we got notes. Uh-oh. Thousand Peak Civil College often send out expedition parties, and their notes could occasionally be found within the caves. Okay. Don't want to read that one too much. Okay, that's not good. I'll go to the Free City. Wait, why is it? Oh. Okay, I have to buy some fuel. I got some lemon seeds. Hey, you missed the part where my whole stream was black because I censored my screen. No. I'm gonna buy about... I'm gonna have about 8. Next time I should just min-max. I'll buy one more. That's it. Had a phone call. Oh, good. So you didn't see it. How do I get there? I'll go here. Wait. There's 6, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. Through the deepest valleys we have traveled, seeking light at the end of the cave. forget the sorrows of war, and help those lost children find a home. Man, we're gonna run out of gas. Can we explore? On this tiny space station, many Thousand Peaks orphans completed their only formal education. Founded many years ago, when the orphanage took in many children from the Aurora region who were abandoned during the war, some of the orphans were from Zhaogei or the Rumani clan, while some of the older ones were even exiled witches. Though the dean rarely showed his face, everyone said his hope was that one day the discrimination would end. He was a gentle but determined man that hoped to create a future for Thousand Peaks. Well, well, the Witch of the Red Chamber, what brings you here? Isn't your mission more important? Since the children are here, I won't say any more. We are holding a class on Myria. Would you like to share your thoughts with the kids? Surely your wealth of experience with Lumen gives you a unique perspective. Isn't he the vice president of the Council of 10? What's he doing working as the dean? I never thought he'd be doing something like this. I guess I was wrong about him. These children are all orphans of war. I'm a witch. Are they even going to be able to accept me? Tell them the truth about Myria. So for the first class, we'll start by planting flowers. The vice president and the children didn't know what to make of that. Sometimes I forgot she had left the tower teachings behind. As to this day, I still remember what she taught the students. Oh wait, I should save and see what happened. Or I should load and see if this was right. The soul takes the form of a flower. Look not beyond yourselves, but tend to its every need. Okay, wait. We're gonna load and see what the other choice was. Oh yeah, I've been playing this weird RPG. Okay, it's not weird. It's a really old RPG. Not really the biggest thing. It's not even like a console game. It was like, you know, as a kid, you play those like cheesy CD games that just, it's like not as good as Diner Dash level quality. But it was kind of like those vibes. It's just, it could be a flash game, but you would have to pay for it. I didn't pay for it because it's really old now, so it's like free. It's like, I'm like, man, so crazy that I played these as a kid. Is there any game that you played that was like when you were younger? Those games are fun though. It's definitely a bit of nostalgia, but is there any games like you that you played that was like that? For me, it was Dynadash. Like, I even bought, I'm not even joking, I bought the DS version of Dynadash. It's not as good because it's like a cut up, shortened form of it. But like, I bought it because I missed it, right? And apparently, you cannot find Dynadash anymore. I'm not even joking. You could Google for Diner Dash 1. You could probably find it in those sketchier websites, but officially, Diner Dash, the original version, is gone. You might be able to find like Diner Dash 5 or like the later games from the Diner Dash series, but you will not find the original one. But I played the original one, or at least the demo, because I was a kid and my mom wouldn't let me buy like those type of games on the internet because those are sus. But you know, my master taught me everything I know about Myria. It's different from the commonly accepted mainstream beliefs. Oh, that one's lame. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna alt F4 and pick the other choice. Probably some games on Cartoon Network website. Oh, those are so good. I didn't know too many games because I didn't have Cartoon Network. That one's like an American thing, but I only had like free cable, so it's very limiting. But I believe Cartoon Network is from the United States, so I think if we were to get it here, we'd have to pay for the channel. So I didn't really watch a lot of shows from Cartoon Network. Like sometimes I could see some of the shows that was on like the kids channel. But I know, like I think there was a couple games I played on Cartoon Network. There was even some games I played from Adult Swim. Oh boy. Adult Swim is also American. I think Adult Swim is supposed to be from... No, Adult Swim is separate from Cartoon Network. But yeah, we didn't have a lot of the cool channels that you guys have. And that was it. I'm gonna lose all my gas. Can't really see this one. Mining vessel is currently in orbit. Please follow instructions provided by United Mining to safely pass through the asteroid belt. Yo, how do you see anything? One of Thousand Peaks' 4 largest planets. Its abundant resources supply both the citizens and the military. Oh. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna scan this first. Hold up. I'm gonna go here first. I'm gonna get some gas because we're running out. It's kind of ironic because you have to use 3, but I have to get some more. I really don't want to buy bulk though. Buy. I should press buy as much as I can. It's like a bit of a waste. I have to learn to optimize it. We're getting a signal from a ship saying we're their special correspondent from the Daily Lumen. Is this the Red Chamber? I'm from the Daily Lumen. We've got to contact the association immediately. But our ship's long-range communication module is having troubles. Oh, let's do this. The Red Chamber was able to send over the message. To thank us for helping, the correspondent gave us one of her valuable leads, which turned out to be some Lumen intel. Yay! So much information. You only care about caves, not Banshee. Remy would always pick on me when I was reading the Daily Lumen. Despite its unremarkable exterior, the office was wall-to-wall with circulating leads and intel. The shouts of editors and reporters coming and going could be heard in waves. Every runner in Thousand Peaks was relying on the information being exchanged. It's an honor to be graced with the presence of such great members of the association. I would love to interview you, but I'm simply too busy. United Mining is trying to amend the Lumen Mining Act. We're planning on publishing a special edition, hoping that public opinion will make them back down. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people to get it done. Eddie! We can't give up a chance to catch United Mining with their pants down. I know there's no intel involved, but these people need help. Wow, I can't believe they agree, but are they going to be able to work together? There's way too much data. I'm going to need both of them to help. I had a few questions when we were organizing the information about the Lumen Mining Act, and each time Remy would shout in my face. Most of our time was spent arguing. Ada got fed up and politely told them we weren't able to help. See, this is why I restart. We restart to pick the better option! Ah! Okay. That kind of sucks. I know it's always like a lot of stories do that where like two people continue to argue, but I feel like genuinely people would hate each other. Like if you keep doing that, sometimes people use it as like a comedic thing, but sometimes it's kind of awkward. Here I think they're gonna use it as like something where Remy's going to really outright hate us for something serious, which won't be good. Okay. Oh, looks like Remy's too busy to help. We should be able to handle it, right? I still remember the look on Ada's face when she said that. I was at the Daily Lumen all day, and they were able to make the deadline for their Mining Act Amendment edition. They even sent me a little gift. Ooh. The 10 peaks represented the spirit of pluralism and freedom, the motto of the Daily Lumen. To thank the Red Chamber crew, we honor them with this inscription. See, I can't, like, throw those away. Like, I feel like I want to keep those. Oh. Civilians oppose United Mining plan to amend the Lumen Mining Act. The Daily Lumen reporting from Ironwind. Concerning the first proposed amendment to the Lumen Mining Act, reliable sources indicate that there's high probability the tax on exporting raw lumen will increase. The Lumen Association has emphasized that this amendment will most likely break the long-standing trust between civilians and Ironwind. The Lumen Mining Act is a special law that was formulated by United Mining after the war. The Lumen Association was commissioned to advance this law, which stipulates that besides officially registered caves, all individuals must do to illegally obtain unrestricted mining rights is to register with United Mining and pay a tax of 10% on all profits resulting from cave-related investments. The Daily Lumen is your unbiased news source of peaks and is committed to upholding standards of objectivity and neutrality. So basically, what this is that saying that you could just pay a tax, but you will be able to reap 90% of the profits from a cave, which is honestly really nice because before, and this is just for story, United Mining had all the rights. So they're gonna change it, and that's why it's a big deal. Let's scan these two first. I'm gonna scan these separately. Thanks to our biggest donors is your James Wong. May the fires of Marian civilization burn brighter. I'm gonna look at both of these places, but I'm gonna scan these first. Because I need Lumen. I'll do this place first. So what if I came back a little late? It's from Melody Starsong. I had to go out and do research. If you don't turn on your communication channel, I'm going to spill all the family secrets. You just watch me. One of the rodent ships is hogging the public channel. They're going on about family stuff. Let them deal with it. Every family has its problems. We should help them out. Oh, let's do this. It's hard though. He won online with Felis Rodin, the creator of Melody of Starsong. He spent so much time working on the opera that he rarely went home and his family nearly kicked him out. Red Chamber was able to get him in touch with his family and help him resolve the issue. Oh, I got a brooch! An expression of friendship and gratitude. The brooch emitted an ice blue aura and was made of highly refined lumen material. Holding it in my hands, I could feel it resonating. You'll need this one day. Oh my gosh. So lucky. Thousand Peaks Culture Foundation. The first time we came here, I thought we discovered a cave. All I got was Remy silently reminding how stupid she thought I was. The Rodin family, founders of the Thousand Peaks Culture Foundation, were the very first to discover Lumen in Thousand Peaks. They developed their wealth through the sale of mining rights and became a famous family of adventurers. They extended across the whole of Thousand Peaks with the mission to promote and preserve the Mirian culture. The famous opera Melody of Starsong was created for this purpose and was one of the most popular pieces among peakers. Oh, okay. Okay. I got so much intel. Wait.
共鳴開始。録音を開始する。
I have so much Lumen songs. Her flaming red eyes burn like the fire in our hearts. Currently, it is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. No! There's nothing I can do. The doctor told me that even though this was the Lumen Association's cave, these past few years, United Mining was giving all sorts of ridiculous excuses for buying resources at an extremely low cost. Oh, thank God we can get stuff. I'll read that later, it's too much. I'm gonna maximize it. No, it was like nothing. Yeah, okay, I have to go here. 4? Oh my god, we're gonna die. A larger debris has been detected in the space airway. Numbers increasing rapidly. Anti-collision system has been activated. Eddie, some ships heading towards the processing plant say a container fell into the spaceway, and now syntheceptor parts are all over the place. There's way too many ships trying to dock. It'll probably take a while to clean up. Should we just go around them? Totally! Throwing you out into the spaceway to collect thousands of scraps sounds great. Help the ships pass by. I always pick this one. We tried our best, but it was difficult to communicate with all the ships in the airspace. Especially since some ships don't even turn on their communication. Oh wait, I'm gonna, I'm going to like save scum and hopefully just go through it. Oh my gosh. Yay! Red Chamber calculated a complex route for all the freighters in orbit and broadcast it out. The ships made it to Luma Caverna without causing any crashes or clogging up the orbit. Oh, well, that was a waste. Oh no, we filled it up because we didn't have a lot. I remember Remy telling me to get rid of my old syntheceptor. I knew she was doing it on purpose and we got into a big argument. Although this place was not nearly as massive as United Mining's military base, it was still the largest factory that served runners in Thousand Peaks. Commonly seen syntheceptors, as well as most scavenging equipment used by the runners, were all developed. It just so happens that we're looking for runners to help us tune these newly developed syntheceptors. You've got an experienced East Ocean runner. Could he come help us test them? I'm sure how good he is, but boy does he know how to cause trouble. If you don't want your data to get screwed up, you should probably find someone else. Yeah, we should do this. Yay! Money! Let me scan this one. If it's not a cave, we'll have to go back. We can actually go here.
低スペックめ。軍部のパトロールの時間を調べて回避するくらいなら。アホだ私、見え張って。高連の航路計算なんてできるわけない。もういい。リバクが捕まれば済む話じゃん。リバクだけ捕まって功労は高連軍部に見つからない方法はってのは虫が良すぎるか。全部お姉様のため。ラミアはお姉様のために。それは置いといて、高連軍船に完全偽装できるように信号変調器を改造しないと。確かお師匠が使ってた古い軍籍登録証もあった。
Oh, am I walking? I can't tell.
機関室の常備消火器全部リバカにぶっかけようか。
Oh, that's an inventory.
食流権限万道権ようこそ功労機体のラミア藩毎度新設される伊藤の戦隊長はどないでしょう。
何度も何度も。でもお姉様とあの英海ゾウリムシが駆け落ちしたらそれもありか。
If the cosmos is not what brought us together, the cosmos never was. Experience a romance with Faye and Jones.
事実は小説よりもきなり。
Seeing you in person has filled me with joy, my dear. Here's my encrypted channel. If we ever meet again,
ア
call
ン
me
グラネッ
Benzo.
トで知り合ったオタに字下手なら手書きやめたらいいのに。古代人かなんかなの？とりあえず取っておくけど。
Oh, is this a picture of June? She hates him so much. Emmett the cleaning bot. A robot without purpose is no more than a calculator. Let Emmett bring you the best cleaning experience.
これまだ捨ててなかったのか。
報告にあったのはこれだけだ。ミカハが10キロに竜人参が3キロ。
それはいい。このガキどもをどうするか聞いてるんだ。こいつら戦争孤児だろ。
トゥルワの密輸コンテナを住処にして何年経ってるんだ。おい、お嬢ちゃんか？通報してくれたのは。協力。
トゥロワ兄は
教えてやろう。トゥルワはひどいやつなんだぞ。子供の売買をしておじさんたちは助けに来たんだ。
お兄が言ってた。制服着てる人はみんな嘘つきって。
俺これやるよ。お腹が空いているだろ。お嬢ちゃん、名前は？
言ったら食べ物くれるルール？
言わなくたってあげるさ。
嘘ついてない？
当たり前だ。
怒った時部屋から叩き出したりしない？
鉄火のごとききらめきに近い硫黄。そんなことはしない。
釣り目。
あ？
トゥロワ兄はいつも私をそう呼んでた。
ニックネームじゃなくてだな。私はクレイサフ。
名前はそんなに大事？
もちろん。教えてくれないとボスに報告できなくて殴られてしまうからな。
名前があったら叩かれないの？目を合わせても？
何をしても叩かれない。それは約束だ。
じゃあラミア。
何？
ラミア・トロント。
それ冗談だろ。
トゥロワ兄は？
Remy Dorian. Place of birth, Thousand Peaks. As a victim of human trafficking, the place that was supposed to record Remy's parents was left blank. She said her full name was Cozy Remy Chocolate, manufactured by Dorian Corp. Some soldier had given her chocolates and she thought the name sounded nice.
確か後ろに字が。
From now on, she is your family. Is there a way to go down?
これ前に食べ物と引き換えに作った偽物の資料だ。できたよ。通関用出荷商品伝票。有効期間は3日間だけ。検査官を騙したいなら急いで。
第三不当の廃棄船内で生活してる孤児ってお前のことが？頭が切れるんだってな。俺たちのビジネスも手伝ってくれよ。
お腹すいたから手短に。
ボス、気をつけて。こいつはガキの頃からトゥルワが育てて船に乗せてたんですよ。
奴は大戦後に死んだだろ。何を怖がってる？
違うんです。トゥルワは裏切られたんです。
何が言いたい？
あの時ガキどもは全員無事だった。つまりあの中の誰かが。
私はトゥロワニーを売ってない。私はお腹空いてるの。ビジネスの件どうするの？
大戦後公連の取り締まりも厳しいし、余計なリスクは避けた方が。
されチビ、そんな目で俺を見るな。
トゥロワニーを売ってなんかない。
Exporters. A fake export slip made by Remy. It wasn't until later on that I found out Remy used to work as a technician for a smuggler called Toran. She said he was a terrible person, but that he taught her a lot.
証明書の情報が無効です。使用者の名前を船体番号を入力。
I don't know what this is.
船の形式を読み取り中。適用する
なんで功労の
Oh. Uh. There you go. Right. I thought it was supposed to be like current data of our ship and that we were going to make a forgery there, like through this PC, but that's okay.
使用者の名前を船体番船の形式読み取り中。警告。この証明書は期限切れです。
ああ、やっぱりか。
証明書の期限が更新されました。
これでいけるっしょ。よし。あとは軍籍登録証の番号を前に書き換えたのいつだっけ？
Oh, she doesn't like doing this. She hates it.
食べ物。ありがとう。お互い様でしょ？こんな対戦時の骨董品システムに精通してる人、なかなか見つからないから。私たちの船がそんなに魅力的？全然こっち見てくれないのね。あのマーク。あなたたち、植物の貿易会社の人。あれは新世代の巫女のシンボル。船長が書いたのよ。何者にも属さず、自分が嫌いな自分になり。上に書いてあるあの言葉、
Serve
後半
none.
読めなくなってる。
Serve none but yourself. Embrace yourself with all your flaws. I can't make out the rest. What does it say?
自分が嫌いな自分になり、魂の奥からの声を聞け。
Embrace yourself with all your flaws and listen to the voice within.
高校中に残骸がぶつかってさ、塗り直さないとね。
That last bit was scuffed off by space debris. It needs to be repainted.
自分が嫌いな自分って、なんでそんなのになる必要が？
Aren't flaws a bad thing? Why would you want to keep them?
お師匠が、霊魂は醜い部分からしか生まれないから。
Because the soul is born from wretchedness. That's what Master says. Strange, huh?
霊魂って、何それ？
What's a soul?
目を閉じた時に出てくる好きなことと嫌なこと。
It's kind of like when you close your eyes, what you like and dislike.
機関室で寝るのが好き。これも？
Then, can I like sleeping in the engine room? Yes.
それもあり。
What? Oh, that's why she sleeps in the engine room. She doesn't, because she likes those type of spaces.
好きな人が死ぬ時、やっと私が好きだったことに気づいても。
Can I like someone but only realize it after they die? She must be referring to Toran because she liked him even though he was a human trafficker.
それは辛いね。でも大丈夫。
It's a little sad, but that's okay.
孤独な自分が嫌いでも。
Can I not like being alone?
大丈夫よ。
Of course. Yes, Remy.
名前を教えてくれない？
What's your name?
ラミア。巫女の道はね、自分の魂に耳を傾け、聞こえたものを歌うことなの。そうすれば、あなたの心の奥の望みが明らかになるわ。
The way of the witch, Remy, is to listen to your soul, to sing what you hear. And when you do, your true desires will reveal themselves.
こっち向いて顔を見せてくれる？
Come on, let me have a look at you.
ラミアちゃん、とっても澄んだ綺麗な目。巫女になる素質があるわ。
People with a clear gaze have the potential to become great
龍
witches.
脈大戦で孤児になったの？
Are you an orphan from the war?
私と一緒に来ない？あなたをお師匠に会わせてみたい。
Why don't you come with me? I can introduce you to my master.
お師匠は英雄だけど、機械に関してはまるっきりダメでさ。きっと喜ぶと思う。
She may be a hero, but she's clumsy with machinery. I'm sure she'll be happy to meet you.
お腹の霊魂も満足できるよ。
She will feed your soul. And that's how she got recruited.
功労、殺し屋リストを出して。
Final list of available assassins.
資料がありません。
Is she trying to kill June?
どうしてお姉様は私の話を聞かないの？功労。
Why won't Eddie listen to me, Red Chamber?
指示が理解できません。
なんでなの？功労、即効性の毒薬が買える店の名前が聞きたい。
Red Chamber, find me a place that sells
かしこ
poison.
まりました。あなたの愛、それは毒薬、作曲、まだらを再生します。
何やってんだろう。
Stupid voice recognition. She really hates June. Yeah, the thing is, June thinks like the banter is not that bad, but she legit
また一
hates
人
him.
でこんなところに。
He thought you might be hiding here
パソ
again.
コン閉じないの？明るくて眠れないでしょ？
Aren't you going to turn off the computer? You'll have a hard time sleeping with the screen so bright.
必要ない。
No, it'll be too dark.
こうしたら孤独感も消えるし。
It makes me feel alone.
船には私もお師匠も乗ってるでしょ？
But
孤
Master,
独って。
Master and I are on board too.
トロワ兄を怒らせたら減圧室に閉じ込められた。
When Thoron was angry at me, he'd send me into the airlock.
そして電気を消されて、お前ら放り捨てるぞって。
Then he'd turn off the lights and say he'll throw me out.
悪い人だね。
He's a bad person.
でもいなくなったら少し寂しい。なぜかわからないけど。
Yeah, but now that he's gone, I miss him so much, and I don't know
好
why.
きだったの？
Do you like him?
うん
Yeah,
嫌いだった？
but you also hate him.
うん嫌いになるのもまた難しいよね。
It's hard to admit that you hate him, isn't it?
じゃあこうしたら、もし次に彼のことを思い出したら私のところに来て。
How about this? Whenever you think of him, come talk to me.
私が兄貴分になってあげる。
I'll be the new Thoron.
エイダは女。
But Thoron's a guy, and I barely know you. I think she's saying about. She's saying like you're a girl.
それでも。
Yeah, I know.
じゃあエイダ姉ならいい？
Why don't you give me a nickname? People are close use nicknames.
さあやってみない？
Give it a try.
姉。
Eddie.
そんなに嫌？私も巫女の塔にいた時ずっと一人ぼっちだったの。
Don't be shy. I didn't really have any friends when I was in the witching tower.
私だって自分が嫌い。
No one liked
それ
me.
にみんなも私のことが嫌い。
No one liked me, including myself.
でもあなたは違う。少なくとも私はあなたのこと大好きだから。
You may not like yourself, but I like you.
自分のことが好きになれるように私にお手伝いさせて。
So I'll take care of you until you learn to accept yourself.
いつの日か一緒に自分を好きになれる方法を見つけましょう。
And one day we'll both find a way to be happy with who we are.
私人に好かれるの苦手。
I don't need anyone to like me.
そうなんだ。
Really? Well,
じゃあお師匠が私にしてくれたみたいにあなたのそばにいさせて。
then let me be here for you, just like Master has been for me. Oh! When I saw that Lumen Association was pouring investments into caves, I realized that they were more than just an arbiter for disputes. They were a powerful commissioner entity on the rise. As construction of the cave's mining facilities was only halfway done, it was possible to see ancient Mirian structures being carefully moved piece by piece. Someone from the association ordered that every part be carefully inventoried, while witches performed rituals and promised the Mirian gods that they'd be taken to a better resting place. Those two are gone again? Didn't they say we'd leave right after checking out the cave? Are you on the Red Chamber crew? We're currently in the process of moving the spirits to another location. But one of the witches we were working with stomped off after someone was a bit hard on her. Those displaced by the war have a tough time forgiving witches. If I'm not mistaken, your captain is a witch. Could you help us out? Let's come back some other time. Ada was explaining how the cave operated when the loudspeakers sounded out and she was called away. I felt a little bit lonely, but back then I didn't understand why. Through their rituals, Ada and the witches were able to move the spirits in peace. The people who were there were extremely grateful to the witches for their help. Oh, thank God we have some money. Okay, we can save. Yeah, because after this... Oh, we're barely in here. Oh, but if we go... This isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. What kind of place? Bruh. Like, are you kidding? This is impossible. I shouldn't have went here. Oh, there's some stuff here. Okay. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's keep doing this until we get game over. This is a warning to the Lumen-seeking vessel at 6 o'clock. The Mount Aurora patrol squad is after us. The product is with you. Toss it and act like you don't know us. There's some unknown ship trying to get close to us. I'm guessing it's the smuggling vessel. They're trying to frame us by sending a message to us on the public channel. Isn't that going to make the patrol squad even more suspicious? Let's clear this up ourselves. It won't be an issue. I'm gonna pick definitely the wrong choice. Oh! The patrol squad detained both the ships, and after a thorough inspection of Red Chamber, they realized we had been falsely accused. In order to prevent damaging the reputation, they used part of their reserve funds to compensate us. Although things turned out alright, Remy was still upset that Ada didn't listen to her. Oh shit, yes, we need money. Please, please, please. Can we at least buy some stuff? The first time we came here, the atmosphere on Red Chamber was pretty heavy. Everyone was in their own heads. It was only affecting the whole crew. Yeah, June is thinking about home. Remy's thinking about how Ada might be leaving her. And Ada's thinking about Banshee. And so, it's a lot. In those past few years, due to the expansion of United Mining's range of excavation, the caves of civilian runners on the border started to be taken through dubious political means, and sometimes even brute force. As a result, the Lumen Association established a number of border outposts, hoping to moderate the frequency of conflicts. Oh, thank God. I got like barely any molten luminite. I got some lumen seeds. I buy about 50. Oh. How much is this? I don't want to buy in bulk. I want to buy about 15. Okay. I'm just gonna go through all of this. The Border Patrol office located far from Aurora City marked the border between United Mining and Mount Aurora airspace. It received a variety of complaints, like those from civilians protesting United Mining's seizure of excavation and their willingness to attack civilian vessels for whatever reason they saw fit. Why? We are so lucky we didn't get destroyed. Ah, the youngins from the associations? Setting so many darn records at your age? I didn't have time to properly thank you for helping with the rescue. If you're ever in a bind, you just come find me. Oh, okay. Yeah, can you believe I was barely in this circle? I was like right here. Yeah, we have a lot. So I have to go to this. I do want to go here. Okay, I'll go there. Wait. Let me do this first, because I feel like I'm going to forget. Let's do this. This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You have entered the United Mining airspace. Why are there even troops? It's okay. We have this. After a period of suffocating silence, we received a message. Miss Ada, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer. Ada looked annoyed. Remy, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. Yeah, because we could have actually died. An orbit station located on the border to protect the caves and ensure that the citizens of Aurora wouldn't encroach on the airspace. United Mining pulled no stops when it came to protecting their lumen. Oh. So it's pretty much a waste to go here. Because you don't get anything. Okay. I think I already saved, but I'm gonna Alt F4. You're here? We're gonna leave! Wait, when was the last time you saw the game? We can take some time to do a super short summary. I was gonna leave! I died a lot. I actually died. So you missed that. Oh no, I do have to be here because I have to do a reso scanner. Hold up. I'm just gonna do this. I could have been more efficient, but that's okay. We found a lot of planets, but it wasn't really helping me mine, and I'm like running out of gas. Oh yeah, you missed when I ran out of gas. Apparently, running out of gas will make you automatically go to the closest civilization where you could buy gas and stuff. But the problem is, I feel like they should just let you reload. The only reason why is because you run out of money. There's limited finite resources on certain locations. Oh no. I didn't get this. Oh shit. If only there was a place. Look at this. There's too many circles. I think if I ever come back, I will. I feel like I will have to come back here. When I do, I will scan this area. I forgot it. It's okay. There's so much. Yo, okay, yeah, but tell me what you missed. When was the last time you missed? Hurry! I feel like you missed yesterday's. So the last time you were here was last week. But I don't know. I don't remember what you last remembered. Because I did. A lot of things have passed. We actually finished the chapter yesterday. We're in a new chapter. So that's why I'm asking what you can remember from last weekend. Because I think the story actually progressed a lot this weekend. Because if I can remember from last weekend, I was exploring. I was doing a lot more exploring, and the story wasn't really moving. We were learning about each character, specifically Ada and Jun. And I think from last weekend we were I was just exploring, but I was going towards a signal that we received from the doctor. So like while getting there, I was just exploring. So not much should have happened last weekend. Yesterday, we got to the asteroid, or well, we got to the signal. We reached the signal, and it wasn't an asteroid. It was a space station, or what we believed was a space station. It was actually ruins, undiscovered ruins that showed monuments from the Marian Empire. So we went through that. Jun activated the gate, which actually activated the ruins, because the ruins acted like a scepter, similar to what Jun uses to play songs or perform songs. So it played that, and we go through like Jun feels like he failed in finding anything, because he's trying to find caves, but he thinks because he activated the scepter and almost he almost killed Ada, because the blast of light, what that would have happened when the gate activated is that it shot a big high concentration of lumium, which would blast everyone. Ada didn't get hit, but Jun did, and it hit him pretty far into space. Not too far where Ada didn't find him, but if he was like more at the center of the blast, he would have been shot really far into space, like much further, and he would have been lost. But it resulted in him contemplating like how he feels like a failure, how even though he did find these ruins with Ada and Remy, he feels like he failed because Kay wasn't there with him. Like he couldn't find this before, Kay passed. Kay won't be able to see any achievements, and it caused him to be upset. Like he felt like a failure. And he conversed with Ada, and they talked about a little bit of their past. And Ada shared that she was looking for a master. Like we, as the gamers, would kind of know that she was looking for somebody, and she's looking for her master named Red. So she shares a little bit more details about that. Basically, Red has been taken by United Mining to find Banshee. Banshee is a code name for, we'll say, we're not sure what it is, but it is something that United Minings is looking for and took Red. They know about Red's achievements and needed her witch abilities to find it. I believe it's like a lumium, like comet, like similar to what everybody's looking for. So she's been looking for Red, and they talk a little bit more about themselves. Ada talked about her home planet, how before her ship was used for botanical trading vessels, which was basically trading flowers. her and Red lived on a remote planet light years away from Thousand Peaks, which is used to cultivate flowers. And at the end of their conversation, Ada said that one day she will bring June to her planet, and he'd be able to see the flowers because June has not really seen flowers. Yeah, that was the end of the chapter, and we get to the new chapter where the discovery of that ruins that I talked about before was like a big deal. It was something that was new and undiscovered. This was a newly discovered I don't know what it's called. I'll call it landscape. A newly discovered landscape in the last couple years, so it's big. And apparently there was a 1 year time skip, maybe 2 year, I'm not quite sure. And during the time skip, they found a couple more caves, and they also got awarded an honorable award for helping an immigration ship. Immigration ship? I'm not quite sure, but it's an exposition, and so they're widely known in Thousand Peaks. And while, just doing some admin work on the ship, the doctor gave them some intel about Banshee. And before we get more intel on Banshee, we have to help the Lumium Mining Association. What we have to do is basically go undercover into some of the Lumium caves from United Mining and discover all the Starsongs in those areas first before United Mining gets it, and sell that into the black market. Well, Lumium Association will sell the Starsongs into the black market. Basically, because the Lumen Association and United Mining don't like each other, so we basically are forced to help the Lumen Mining Association get the Starsongs. Basically, we have to get Ada to find the songs, get those little capsules, and give it to them in order to get more intel on Banshee, and that will get us one step closer to finding Red. So yeah, that's it. That's a lot. So right now I'm exploring, but it's a lot harder, I believe, in this chapter because each place is pretty sparse. Like, I came from all the way up here. I was all the way up at Guifang, and I had to go all the way down. So the problem with this is that there isn't that many caves for mining. Gameplay-wise, I need to mine to get more fuel. If I can't mine, I don't get fuel. So I have to keep going down until I find like a settlement or a trading station where I can sell some stuff to get fuel. So if I can't harvest them in those caves, I have to buy. But I didn't have a lot of money. So while going through these, I did the stupidest thing. It was my fault for testing it. When I was all the way here, I was pretty funny, and I was like, okay, because I actually found some undiscovered places here. There was like this place, Lumen Ignis number 2, and the Sentry Station here, they were like not discovered, or not analyzed. So from Guifang, I went east and I went here, and this takes a lot of gas. And like I told you, gas is limited, and caves don't give you a lot of resources. So I was really wasting my items to just go here, and it was nothing. Like, going in here, I just get money, but not a lot of money. And this place, well, I can't even go there yet. I have to go there later. So and after using like over 10 units of fuel, I basically had to go all the way back westwards in the direction of Weifang and go south because these things weren't really here. I had to go all the way straight down. And that's a lot of resources used. And I had to use a lot of money to kind of take this whole basically going in a sea route. And it was a lot. But I found a lot of places and got down here. Then I had to go up here, and you can see there's in a lot of caves. There's a processing plant, a foundation. This was the first cave I found, and yeah, so. But I forgot this circle, and it's kind of triggering me. The only cave. Wait, did I miss this one? No, this one's outside the range. But yeah, I feel like at some point I'm gonna come back here again because you can see that there's a blue circle here. That means I can scan and find something here. The issue is that I'm outside the range, and the only place I can dock is here, and it takes 7 units of energy. So I don't really want to use it. So I'm gonna just go here. I'm just gonna keep going east until I get to where I need to go. See, look how many caves I have. I'm not even joking. Look at this. That's a lot. So basically I have to go in that direction. And we're really close. So it's like I said, you missed a lot. I feel like if you came yesterday, I feel like it's fine. Like say for some reason you didn't show up today, but you showed up yesterday. The only thing you would miss is that we got to our destination and our new mission. Because it was really emotional. Yesterday I cried so much. It was so good. Wait. It was just really sad. It was just I cried when the male character cried. It was emotional. It's okay though. But yes. I think that's as much story that you missed. A little tidbit that you missed was we also saw flashbacks for Remy. I think it was like 10 minutes, or it was like 5 minutes after or before you showed up. And we learned that Remy was trafficked by a person that later got caught by United Mining. So she had nowhere to go. She's a war orphan, so she had no parents. And with the human trafficker gone, she was all alone. Until she met Ada. And Ada brought her in to be recruited in their botanical trading vessel. This was before her master, Red, had to leave to work with United Mining. So we got to see a little bit of her relationship with Ada and how much she cares about her. But we also saw how much she hates Jun. Because Jun, like I told you, like after 2 years have passed in the game, they found some caves. And for Jun, his goal was to discover caves, right? And when he found enough caves and has enough mining rights, he was going to bring that home into East Ocean and hopefully restore honor, and that's from him. However, he has also said that he would also help Ada find her master after the one-on-one conversation. But Remy is worried that Ada will leave to be with Jun, because you can see that Ada is starting to have feelings for Jun, except we don't know about Jun. Jun doesn't look like he's realized it yet. But Remy is feeling the vibes, doesn't like it, and really wants to kill him. I don't think she would actually kill him, but you know, she hates him right now. Hates his guts, and it's so cringe when it happens. Ugh. So yeah, you gotta keep that in mind because I believe the dynamics are gonna be very important, as probably conflict will occur between the crew. So yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because also you can also look at the VODs to watch. I did try to read the scenes, so if you ever, you could always listen, because I do try to read it in English, in those scenes. I felt less lost when I didn't know what was going on. I mean, that happens when you go through the story. It happens. To be fair, it's a lot, but just know we are trying to find Ada's master. We got info, or we got the means to finding her master, but we have to work with an organization, and we're trying to help them right now. That's it. The details behind it's not gonna be well, if you can't remember details, that's fine, but yeah, just know we're just trying to help, or we have to help. So anyways, the VODs are up, so you could always listen to those in the background. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, I feel like after I finish this game, I think I'm gonna play this off stream to actually get some of the items, like these little collectibles, because I'm missing a lot. But I also just I'm starting to just save scum because, like I said, I am missing a lot of things, and I'm kind of sad that I am. So like, I just realized save scumming is just really effective. Like, look at this. I missed this. I don't even know what it is, but we missed the shit out of it, and I'm kind of bummed about it. Yeah. But I realized you can do save scumming where, like, before you do, like, random, I guess, like, random events happen, if you get, like, a bad ending, or, like, you roll a bad die and you know, you don't get anything from an event, you can just reload and then do it again. So yeah, because I am missing a couple items from the beginning, probably missing stuff now anyways, so you gotta keep in mind about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you with Cold Steel. Oh yeah, Omega. I might. Um, I might see if I'll play some. I don't know. I don't usually do this, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna stream on Friday. Family is gonna visit, and I'm gonna see if I can make something nice for them when they visit. It's not too fancy because I'm not that fancy. So, but I wouldn't be able to play Elden Ring. I'm gonna see if we can put Elden Ring on Wednesday. I say that, but I'm basically gonna be like, Lefty, please be there. Lefty, please be there. Well, basically, if not, I'm gonna just. If not, then I'll probably play on Thursday, and it's just going to be me on, and the beginning area, just slapping guards to remember how to play. Cause I can't remember anything. It was so bad, and I'm like, I can't even do anything in the Red Kingdom thingy majig. Ugh. So yeah, just letting you know beforehand, and I'll probably repeat it the next day. So yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Bye.